Give me 1 second, Munch. How much? All right. Here we go. I'm gonna get Nico in place here. All right, hold on, Bubba. Here we go. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Can you hear me, Munch? Okay, there we go. All right. We got Nico feeding. You're welcome, Jacob. Way to join the stream. All right, get my Plizay book down. What color are you? Not care. It's not sure. Okay. We've gone Nightmare jerseys with the Nightmare playbook. Let's go. Can the USC Trojans hang around in Azul Stadium? My best player out of the portal is probably my corner, who's an elite corner, the elite dev corner, but my 2-star kicker, who's 90 overall junior, who's a fucking monster. Get him at. Injure that motherfucker. Let's go.
They've shown up on big stages on national television, and they've been able to deliver. This game, though, is the biggest yet. If they keep on the pace they're at, they're going to be playing for a Big Ten championship.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Just a short pass to the tight end. he got loose. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
And the Trojans, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. They'll go to the ground. Breaks the tackle. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good...
Munch loves his RPO.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement.
Oh, God. Fucking...
Look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your
Make a
chance
tackle.
to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time late in the season.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Looking to throw on first down. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete.
And I think on that last play, it's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
Got his man. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And he's left with no option.
Just hoping he threw it. Special teams, Munch.
A really good drive, man. Like, that was a good drive, but third down in the red zone, and the field starts to shrink. They really struggle to try to find a play to get someone open.
Oh, he missed it.
The field goal is no good.
Wow.
Kicker trying to tack a few more on the scoreboard.
People are just getting hurt left and right. I don't know if it's safe.
Have an injury on that last play.
Was it safe to come into Eugene to play the Ducks? Oh, my God. See, here's the thing. When he puts those linebackers up, it's run all day because it's O-line versus linebackers, and they just get pushed the fuck back.
From the gun.
Get the fuck off of him. Get the fuck off of him. Get off. Get off. I don't know what type of YouTube shit he's looking at. I encourage to bring those linebackers up. Encourage it.
Big plays because they got big-time playmakers with speed at running back.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
All that for a missed kick.
Ready to go back to work. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. Got enough for the first down and wants more. They bring
Good
it
run.
down, but the big play will move the sticks.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand
Trap.
it to,
Bees
this
in
much
the trap.
speed,
Bees in the
it's
trap.
just hard to bring down in the open field. What a
Two
big
running
game for the
backs.
offense.
The Trojans come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Here's the handoff. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. Second and 7.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up.
Fran, will you get the blanket out of your mouth, please?
Run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, second and 7. Back to pass. And the pass is
Dropped it.
incomplete. Jarred loose.
Way to break on the ball.
Man, it's fun to watch defense that just they look so in sync and coordinated. And watching the tape coming into this week's game, you could tell last week this defense was dialed in. They don't give up big plays.
Don't get out of your mouth. Stop.
Earn everything. Looking like another game like that so far today.
On third down, he drops the throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Wormley. Good
God
attack
damn.
there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. They'll try to quiet this crowd by moving the sticks on fourth down.
Good timeout. Good timeout, real deal.
Their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
Let's see. He's either thinking
And the Trojans will
quick pass here.
fourth down.
Damn it. I knew 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 it. He just always does a little RPO. That's fine. It's one of those days, fourth down, he's not going to have it.
To get the first down, pass complete, move the sticks, new set of downs.
The Trojans are on the move. They'll try to pop the draw. And he fights his way forward.
Team just swarms, bro. We fucking swarm.
That's a really good stop by the defense, Jesse. They need a few more.
Oh,
Give us a
go,
bunch
go,
of
go.
yards, a drive, and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the score.
Yeah, it's that bend don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
Back to pass on second down. Looking to scramble. Going right and going deep. A strike downfield. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it.
I shouldn't have fucking brought everybody up. That was dumb. Dumb, Sean. It was first down. Why do you do that?
How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. They'll keep it on the ground for first
Ah.
down. Into the end zone.
I know. We didn't like that either. We didn't like that touchdown either. You done eating? Are you done eating? You are.
Most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was
Now he's kicking it to the most dangerous man. He's already got a punt return against Northwestern and a kick return against Jacob. Fucking my elite dev junior transfer.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Oh,
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Let's- oh, okay. He's learning a lesson a little bit. Oh, he's gonna press. Please start pressing, okay?
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Gets it past the first down marker.
Jeez, just let him run wild. 2 carries for 105 is kind of crazy, bro. Is he gonna have a 400-yard day? Maybe. It could happen.
How about these two running games so dominant on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats? They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second.
Biggest thing here, I get ball in second half. We can score, stop, score, and then score again. Ooh.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push the guy backwards and make some holes?
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Lewis to throw. Right on the money. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. It's not just the dual threat guy.
Man, we work on timing in practice. We work on fucking it all.
Passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about
An explosive
Jeez, when you don't squeeze that
And as the game goes on, you're going to see
that
this
D
offense
lineman,
really
you just put him in safe mode every time. You just extra blocker.
Defense now is going to start
Running back transfer here.
to slow this running
Ooh.
back down, and
Lineman, you got to get out there and block his bitch ass.
Keep the football and make plays thrown.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
Look out, he's got room. Got the first down and still on his feet. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. I'm not sure anyone even breathed on that running back by the time he got into the end zone.
Are you cheering, Fran? Are you cheering for Daddy? Oh, what are those? Sounds more like tears. What are we crying for?
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive.
Okay. Nice little run here.
And sending the offense onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score.
Get stopped.
Nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. He's brought down.
He caught that motherfucker.
Still a bit short of the first down.
And quarterback receiver on the same.
They're hunting though, guys.
In the zone,
Hunting.
concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
The power of Autzen Stadium on full display. The house of loud is deafening on this.
Oh my God, great
He's
catch.
brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find it. I mean, you want to find that match.
All right, let's go.
He's going to win and gets a good release, gets down the field.
Boy's got
See his
speed
natural
now.
playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him, just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Looking for a crease. It's Dalton. And he's able
It's all right, we need a fumble.
and gets a pretty good pickup.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls on.
They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the
Got him.
pass lets his defense get the ball back to its own great field position. They'll run it from the gun. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It really shows you his skills on that last run. And I feel like today, if you're a running back at Oregon, you are expected to be explosive. You're not going to be a guy.
There he is. He's finally stopped, and not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
Yeah, another good run. I feel like we could put that in the lead, Jesse. Just another good run. Another good run. Another good run. Over 150 yards on the day. He's been the complete package, showing off all his skills today.
The Ducks, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll go to the toss. Runs through a tackle. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9.
little bit of inside, a little bit of outside. Nice job. Hey, keep them guessing, right? You run it up the middle to keep them honest. Now toss it on the perimeter. Make them set the edge on the outside with their defensive ends. They don't do a good job here. Nice positive gain. Now let's go get 7.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Running back searching for a hole. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency, getting 1st downs and staying on the field. You saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they wanted.
He's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
So I'd tell you folks I needed a score, and then we need another stop before halftime, and we get the ball at half, and then he's going to be in a fucking nightmare. Now, you know, he's got to pass, so let's just fucking play coverage. I mean, I dare his bitch ass to kind of run the ball. I mean, it's not, you know, fumble. Get his ass. Set him up, stick him up, and then strip him. That's what we teach in practice. We're trying to stick him high and then strip him. Yeah, call timeout. It's alright. I'll play coverage, man. Play coverage. Nico, you're kicking the fuck out of me, bro.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. To the air on 1st down. He wants to go deep. Picked off. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
And he fires a bullet to the tight end. He gets a paw on it, but he couldn't get it in. He couldn't bring in. What happens with tips and overthrows? Defenses usually take advantage. They do here, and they get the big INT.
Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
And I love that play call. There's a great example.
So he pressed triangle and he tried to do underneath coverage. That's just going to burn his ass every time. Swear, watch this.
Let's take a shot and see if we can catch the defense napping. Boy, oh boy,
Oh my God. He pressed him and he had him.
Shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
Lewis wants to pass. A shot for the end
Oh, that was really dumb by me. Really, really dumb. I just stuck with it. Just ran and kicked the field goal. Good pick, Munch. He needed that one.
Rain, sleet, snow.
That was so dumb by me.
I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
On the field in front of them as
He's got a run. Oh, maybe not.
Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. He got a hand on it, deflected it, and probably just got a bruise off that missile.
Let's keep it all underneath.
Yeah, not used to handling the revolutions on that football. QB zipped it in there. Nice job getting the deflection, getting your hand on the football. That's what you're supposed to, find the football, but the offense got the
Just
break.
one more of those and the half will end.
The offense
No more
calls
timeouts.
timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. throw on first down. Looking down the middle. Intercepted. A first down. Turnover can swing momentum. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking downfield on first down. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Oh, they're after him. On a little time, lets it go. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Trojans will kick it away to
Burp
crank up
for
the
me,
second
Bubba.
half. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. You're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
My old coach said, you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The give to the left side. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the first down.
The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. They'll ride the hot hand. Got enough for the first. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. He's now over 2 bills from scrimmage, and this might be one of those days where he passes Jonathan Stewart, who went 250 a couple of times.
Finding him, feed him, no matter what way you can. I love the Ducks, how they get the ball to their playmakers, and then guess what? Let them do the rest. Let them make plays, run it again, run it again. This guy's having himself a day.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. This time it's complete. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter they come out and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. On the option, he'll toss it. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like, really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that one.
He's got the tight end. Almost in, but they'll say he didn't make it, inches away from the touchdown. Didn't get enough to move the sticks, but enough to leave them with the decision.
And the defense did a great job understanding the sticks, rallying to the football, getting them on the ground. And you're right, Reese. 4th and short, that means decision time. Or, for us, green light. Go for it.
On the direct snap, it's Davison. Finish the ball in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. No midseason doldrums for these
What?
guys as they push out the
You
lead
laughing?
36.
You smiling after that touchdown, Big Bob?
And they're up 28-7.
Yeah, and it's 4th and goal, and it's go time. I got to push people around. Look at the offensive line doing a really good job getting those guys moved back, creating a little hole for the running back, and he does the rest on 4th and goal and gets the touchdown.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. There's still plenty of time, and you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. Now they've got breathing room, got 6 all the way out to the 20.
Keep beating him up.
Really nice play call by the offense, too. Obviously, your quarterback's thrown picks on his last 2 drives, so you have to settle him down. And the best way to settle down a quarterback is to get the running game going. Put it on the big fellas up
Look
front.
at him.
Put it on your back.
Bro's finally learning how to. He's finally learning how to run the ball.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
Wants to go up top on first down. Steps away. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make
That wasn't good for him, was it?
Find a man.
This is a situation here in the 3rd quarter. This offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense. One of
See
the
what
best
personality
units
he's gonna run.
in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Man, that quarterback knew that was a tiny window to throw into, and he just showed off his cannon of it on.
The Trojans come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Grab near the marker. It's Rich. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to throw on first down. He's going for a big play downfield.
There he goes. A little bunch play. Good job, Munch. Munch is sad because he only has like 3 plays that he runs. Like, only bunch. Only runs out a bunch. And then he has his, his tight end dip. So.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but that's why they're called the hands team. Great job recovering that ball.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter.
Oh, wow, that was a big split up.
Pulls and fires complete. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this 3rd period with a big play. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Gets rid of it. Got it. build this fourth-quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
Yeah.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This
Just playing in a.
defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
And the extra
Just
point
got him
splits
figured
the
out at
other
every
way to
turn,
them
don't
with
I?
a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the
He's got to work to score against Daddy. Daddy really doesn't have to work at all. He makes it easy. He commits to the run. Daddy does play action.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Yeah.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Now he's got to throw. If he wants any chance, he's got to throw. Now he's against the best D in the league.
Looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now is to finish strong and just take whatever happens in the rankings next week. And he has a solid gain on the
Damn,
play
bub.
before sliding.
Big
Hey,
ass
listen,
spit
it's
up.
important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Look, he's in a bunch. He's going to do his little fade with 88. That crosser. It's just so predictable. So predictable.
It's pretty obvious. This defense
Same play every time. Like, give it up, Mike.
Zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas. And that's exactly what
Yeah,
they're
right.
doing here. Late in the
Yeah,
fourth
right.
quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming.
Now he's going to do an arrow with his back. Watch, he's going to do a little arrow with his back, and that's what he's going to try and hope. Oh, no, he didn't. Fucking idiot.
And I get it. At this point in the second half, we got to make something happen. We haven't been good enough. We got to score a lot of points and quickly. You got to be aggressive. They tried. They failed.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead. You want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that...
Touchdown, Oregon! Made the grab in the end zone for the score. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown.
I know.
It doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a masterclass.
All right, I'll put you down. I'll put you down.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Now, if I was Munch, I'd be like, hey, this is my opportunity to figure out what works against Sean's D. Because I'm obviously, yeah, solid number one. Redo those rankings.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the right.
Oh, there he goes.
It's Rich.
There he goes.
They'll mark him right at the 30-yard
Now,
line.
Munch is going to be like, hey, now he needs to choose. Is he going to choose the crosser?
It'll be 1st
Or is he going to choose...
Finds his man. It's Jamison.
That's okay. It's okay.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the 1st.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
And the Trojans want to move quickly.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often, and with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Just keeps slinging it. Skips away from pressure. Fires down.
Oh, I knew it.
Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them
I'm
out.
gonna bring pressure.
It's got to be frustrating to be this quarterback in this game, too. He just has never had confidence being able to step up in the pocket and deliver throws. When he gets flushed, they're still taking away all the throws down the field. It's just been one of those days.
He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
I love offensive play callers that are aggressive. Going for it on fourth down, check. In your opponent's territory, now here's an opportunity where you might be able to be aggressive again and take a shot.
Oh, man, what a missed opportunity. Big fella almost got to run with the ball. Instead, it falls incomplete and brings up second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, he'll throw it. Buys a little time with his feet. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes, bring the speed on the field, and get ready to play the pass.
They were on the move, but two straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On fourth down, trying to find his man. The throw. That's caught. It's Jamison. He's not going to make it. And what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you try to mount drives, and sometimes you even try to get young guys in the game at this point. But now you're just fighting for pride and just letting them try not to get any more points on the score.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Got a man. It's Davison. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Guys, this one's going to go down as a nice win against a ranked opponent. We didn't get the upset that many had thought we might.
No, they proved to the entire country watching this game that they are indeed the superior team. Offensively, defensively, running, throwing, whatever it is they wanted to get accomplished today in all three phases, David, they were better.
Yeah, and listen, at this point, I don't really care about the beauty contest. Like, your goal is to survive in advance. You played a really, really good opponent. You took care of business and continue to stay above them in the rankings, which is the only thing that matters at this point in the season.
And the Ducks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. The offense changing the play. Gets the back moving. Lewis to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And, man, it can be dangerous when quarterbacks get outside the pocket. They can stress your defense so bad. You better chase them. You got to keep running as hard as you can and try to get to him before he can throw that football, especially square those shoulders up. Nice job by the defense continuing to pursue, even though he got outside the pocket.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered.
All right, I'm going to go to the true freshman here. Fran. I'm going to go to the true freshman here in the slot, number 6. Looks like he's press, and he's just going to go deep.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Oh, he had him.
Pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
sportsmanship. You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on 4th down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with the W? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have done the same thing. The backups are on the field. They get an opportunity to run your playbook, so let them do it. At the end of the day, you've got to force the opponent to stop. And that's what they're doing. That's the mindset. I got to be honest, I like it.
Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub today.
Now we'll put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Bye.